What's going on, guys? It's your boy DJ here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic day. I surely am, because I'm bringing you guys another YouTube video here today. I'm bringing you guys another tier list video. I kind of figured it is time to do another one. It's been at least a couple months now that I haven't done it. I think it's a couple months, or at least a month. Minimum a month. The last tier list videos was like the Call of Duties that I enjoyed and in order. So now I kind of figured, why not do some Call of Duty maps? Make it a little different, and to see if you guys agree with my map placing, I guess, from the games. Unfortunately, I could not find one with like all the GOAT maps, like the GOATed maps of all the Call of Duties. We had Modern Warfare 2, and then we also had like Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2019, Modern Warfare 2, 2022, and I think that's pretty much it. And a lot of zombie maps. I'm not surprised, because zombies actually zombies are pretty GOATed. But I'm not a big fan of it, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, if, like, the new COD comes out and we play it and there's zombies, I'm going to play it. But besides that, on multiplayer, really, pretty much only. And yeah, so with that said, I kind of figured, because Modern Warfare 2 2009 is one of my favorite Call of Duties of all time. Just because it was technically my first own Call of Duty, like I said. And I just remember playing all these maps here. Remembering getting on to school and stuff like that. So with that said, I've been blabbing on a lot. Let's hop into some tier list video here. See if you guys agree with my ranking. If not, that's cool. Leave your comments below. I will reply, comment, and yeah. So let's hop into some tier lists here. So now, I tried my best to find as a medium pool maps, I guess you could say. Meaning there's like sub-tier list, they only had 4 maps, and some of them are like fucking hundreds of maps of every single Call of Duty, like to the point that like from COD 1 to COD now with all the DLCs and stuff like that, I'm like, yo, that's fucking crazy. But now I feel like for this, I found a good size. You know, they're all popular maps, maybe besides maybe some DLC maps, like this one right here, this one. But if you played Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, you know the DLC maps. But if you guys are newer, there's some DLC maps and some of them are not. So, with that said, let's hop in here with map numero uno, and that's Afghan. If you guys don't remember, there was a big plane in the middle. Afghan was one of the OG maps of Modern Warfare 2. I will let you guys know which one's OG, like when it was released with the game, and one are DLCs. Do I remember which DLC? No, but I'm going to let you know, because I know which ones are DLCs and which ones are not. So, with that said, let's hop on with Afghan. Oh, I hit my balls. Anyway, so I think personally I really enjoyed Afghan. It was one of the like one good map. Like every time I see it, I would not like, you know, skip it, you know, or I don't think the map sucks, because you could go on the middle plane, you could go inside the plane, and like when I was saying on the plane, you could like hop up on the corner of the wing, get on there, and then you run up. And you could have that little jump spot too. You could stay there to pick some people off. Or this was like a really good map for like trick shotting and stuff like that, because you do have a hill in the back. You do have a cave on the left side. They actually technically remastered it on Warzone 2 if you guys played that, or DMZ as well, because it's technically the same map, right? So they technically remastered it a little, which I kind of find it's fun, because it is one of the better maps of Call of Duty personally. But yeah, I put Afghan. Love to see it. I might as well go with OGs and then place the DLC after, because I don't remember all the names of the DLC. I just remembered a few. Backlot. What is back? Hold on. So, like I said, let's skip all the DLCs for now. And let's do, I guess Crash was a DLC too, eh? Because technically Crash was a COD 4 map back in the day. Anyways, Derail. I know a lot of people are going to hate me on this, but I think it's a go-to map. The map was like a decent size. You had a lot of lanes. It was still a 3-lane map, but meaning that like you could go cross, like under the bridge, in the trailers. You could go in the building. And honestly, I'm going to favor it a little. I like the snowy maps. Why? I don't know why. I enjoyed the snow maps. But every time I think of Modern Warfare 2, it's either Rust. So like the top 3 maps when I think of Modern Warfare 2 is like Rust, Derail, and High Rise, and Terminal actually. But besides that, I have to really think of the maps to remember the other ones. You know what I mean? So I don't know why Derail is my favorite. Actually, is it really? You know, I'm gonna place them, and then at the end we're gonna rearrange them like the other one. And also like I don't really have explanations. More of like, yeah, I like the flow. I enjoyed the pace of it, things like that. It's not like the Call of Duties that I could break it down by like, well, you know, right play was in there, you know, the guns were balanced. No, this one's like, these are a little bit different when it comes to explaining them, I guess. Like I like the colors and stuff like that. But anyways, let's move on. Estate. This one, I would say it's a pretty good map. They just recently remastered it in Modern Warfare 2 2023 or 2022. I don't like it personally, the newer one, because it's too dark. You know, it's rainy, dark, but they brought back the house. They changed the house a little. But this one right here, honestly, if it shows up, I don't mind playing it, honestly. It's fun. You have this, like, the main house in the front, and in back of the house, you have the greenhouse, I guess you could say, where they were planting, you know, like, doing gardening stuff in there. And then if you come down the hill here, you had the little garage. So there was a lot of cover. So it was like a medium to big map, but there's a lot of cover and a lot of gunfights you could take in different places, you know. Like I said, you got the main house, the garage, the greenhouse, and then they had the little, like, I guess, like a garage, another garage down the hill too. But yeah, no, I feel like the map of the map would flow right. Could jump on, like, on the roofs. Anyways, good map. If it's there, I'm down to fucking play it all the time. But it's not as goated as, you know, Afghan or D-Route, in my opinion. Now, Favela, I would say to put it, I love to see it, okay? Like I said, it's not my top 5 or top 3 maps or top 4 picks of maps when I remember Modern Warfare 2. But here I remember, like, going into houses, shitting on kids. The colors were phenomenal at the time. The flow of the map was really good too. And also, like, I remember playing Cops and Robbers here as well, like, with the friends and stuff. Or playing hide and go seek, so you're trying to hide in, like, little weird places and stuff. And so yeah, I think, like, I feel like Favela flows pretty well for, like, a map. They should honestly bring it back, but, you know, they won't really listen to us, you know, but that's okay. Now, you guys know where I'm going with this one, right? It's obvious, right? Hopefully it is obvious. Perfection. Fucking 3-lane map. You could go underground. You could get fucking sniper picks off from the other window, if you guys remember that. You have an intervention or the Bear 50 Cal, especially. You just hardscope the other enemy window. You're trying to race there before they do. And you can get a crazy clip, like 4 to 5 man on screen, even 6. And if you're fucking lucky, you can get 7. And also, you got the crane trick shotting too. You can get on the helipad. And also, if you go, depending on the side of the map, but if you go on the right side of the map where the cranes, not the cranes, but the lifts, I guess we could say, you could go on the side of the map, use that for, like, your advantage to flank them. What else? And then also the lift on the side of the building, if you jump on it and you could go up, and then on top of the building, like, you put attack insert there and you fucking hardscoping cocksuckers. Like, oh my god. Like, one man noob tube up there too. It's like, ooh, fucking fantastic of a map. Now, so this is DLC. Fuck, is this Invasion? You know what? I don't mind Invasion. Not my most favorite map. Flow-wise, it's okay. Some people are going to disagree with me. I don't give a fuck. Leave your opinions if you think that map should go up higher or not. But because mine, I said I don't mind. If I see it in there, I'm like, whatever. I'm down to play it. I don't like the colors. I don't like the flow of the map. Maybe because I don't really play it as much or if I don't remember as much of the map at all. But it is what it is. Now, Karachi. No, I'd rather play Karachi instead of Invasion any day of the week. When they're the voting system in there, I'd rather vote Invasion than Karachi. So it flowed a little bit better. You have windows you could hide in, kind of. You know, you could get different angles on people. It flows well. Played Michael Myers on this map a lot too, so it's pretty fun playing it with the homies as well back in the day. So far, I think the tier list so far is going pretty good. We still have a shit ton more maps to go through. But yeah, so the next up here, we have Corey. I fuck with this map. I fuck with it hard too. Like I said, they brought it back too for Warzone 2 map. They added a little bit of water in the middle. I just feel like it flows fucking well. Like, you have different elevations. Not as crazy as, like, high rise maybe, but, like, it's still, you could have some, you know, some good spawning points. You could have some, not spawn points, but good advantage points, so you could pick off people. There's some buildings you could hide in. I'm not for camping, but if you want to get a nuke or something, like, you know, get a couple picks here and there, you can move different buildings, things like that. Like, I call myself strategizing. You know, so the Corey is a good map for that, and also it's a good map for trick shotting too. I'm not a trick shotter, but I know for a fact I've seen a lot of trick shotting happen on Corey, because you could go like the middle crane here or top there, or if you go a little bit more to the right of the crane, you could jump off the rocks there, things like that. And honestly, I haven't played a lot of S&D in these games, just noob when I'm starting. I played a lot of like domination, not hardpoint. Hardpoint wasn't a thing back then. but TDM, demolition, things like that, but never really S&D. Now, this is overgrown. This is rundown? It is rundown, right? This one, I didn't mind either, honestly. I didn't mind this map. Honestly, I'd rather play this than Invasion. It's a good map, but when you have like goated maps up here like these already, you'd rather play these than Invasion, you know, or rundown. So the flow of the map, didn't mind it. Then like it's okay. It's a little too dark for my liking, but I think it's just because I'm colorblind. But you have the two bridges or three bridges you could run through. You could go under the bridge with the water. You could play Michael Myers on this map. It's fucking fun. You could hide in the bush. But yeah, besides that, it's an okay map. I'd rather play this than Invasion, or I'd rather play these maps on top of here. So there's not much I could explain to you, but that's how I see it. Now, the 1v1 map that everybody fucking loves. Okay? Loves. But yeah, no, a lot of people back in the day, when you talk shit, teabag, shoot body, you're like, bro, 1v1 me, bro, on Rust. Interventions only. And that's the fucking map for it. It's so good that they even brought it back a couple fucking times. Or several times, you know what I mean? So that tells you a lot that a lot of people love Rust. I enjoyed Rust. Back in the day, I was not doing camo grind stats, seriously. I was just playing it. But now playing it in 2019, I actually enjoyed it even more because of the camos, running around, getting kill streaks, you know, getting feeds and stuff like that. It was just very chaotic, but it was very, very fun. Very fun when playing it, you know what I mean? So, and also, if you have beef, like I said, you just go there and you just shit on the kid, or the kid shits on you. It's one or the other. But yeah, I truly enjoy it. I think it goes right before D-Row. Now, so all of these bad boys are DLC maps, so we won't worry about them. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 OG maps left. All right, let's continue. Scrapyard, love to see it. They remastered it in 2019 as well. The colors were okay, good. The flow was great. Yeah, the flow was great and on this map, personally. What else can I say? Yeah, just like, I don't know what else to fucking say. I feel like I'm repeating myself a lot, and that's what it is, unfortunately, sometimes. But it's just great map, good spawn. It's always fun to get like a chopper gunner or a AC-130 on this map, you know, when you get your nuke and shit. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed this map. Like, every time I see Scrapyard, I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah, Scrapyard, you know? And also, you could use your one-man noob tubes to noob tube cross-map to get a 6-man on screen, or like a 4-man on screen and get your nukes like that. But yeah, no, really good map. It's a small map, but it's chaotic. Not as small as Rust, but I would say it's a medium map, but it runs pretty good. Now, Skid Row, I think, is one of the better maps, honestly. Is it better than Rust or High Rise? Hell no. But I would say I would rather play this 24/7, 7 days a week, than most maps on Call of Duty nowadays. Besides like Shipment and Shoothouse, those like are the grindy maps, and I love the flow of them. But if we're speaking 2009, I'd rather play this map all the fucking time compared to the maps nowadays. Just it feels right, man. It feels like a real place. It feels like the flow's fucking right and stuff like that. But yeah, no, honestly, one of the greatest maps. And it's, you know, you have the fucking hallway mid-map in those apartment buildings. You could like post up with an RPD and you're just spraying down the hill or down the hall. And we played a lot of Michael Myers and cops and robbers here too. Like we put claymores in the containers, like, you're a person, you don't move, bitch, stuff like that. So it was really fun. Subbase, honestly, I gotta stop putting maps like down here, guys. But honestly, it's not too bad of a map. I enjoyed it because it's a snowy map, like I said, too, like D-Rail, you know, so it's an okay map. But I'd rather play like D-Rail, Skid Row, High Rise, Rust, any of these maps on top of here, or like all these. But I'd rather play the other maps than this one. So if Subbase is around, sure, why not? Why the fuck not? But besides that, no bueno, I'd rather play something else. But if it's better than like Underpass, like this one, I'm gonna put like back out, please. Vibes. But yeah, no. Anyways, on to the next subject. Fucking Underpass. I did not enjoy it. The vibes off. Too dark. The flow of the map, meh. You know, it's okay. It could be a little bit better. But besides that, like, nah. Like, I could even put it like, why does this map even exist? I did not enjoy it at all. You know, I'd rather back out. Like, when I load it, for example, like, you join a game late and you're in there, I'm like, yeah, fuck that, I'm backing out. Fuck that. You know what I mean? So, I'd rather play something else. I'd rather play Wasteland than Underpass. But yeah, so that's my opinion for that one. And much to say, I don't like the flow of it. It's depressing, honestly, but that it is what it is. But yeah, next. So, Terminal. Fucking Terminal, eh? Fucking Canadian there, bud. Terminal is an OG fucking map, okay? It is one of the greatest maps of all time. You can play cops and robbers on it. You can play Michael Myers on there. The flow of the map feels fucking great. The colors of the map looks good too. It feels good. It feels like it's pristine. What else? The spawns are fine. You can, like, in that main plane right here, okay, you hop onto the door, like the hinges of the door. You can go on top of the plane, trick shot, hide there, do whatever. And also, if you go on this like oil truck here or whatever, the gas truck, you can hop out of the map here. What else? Oh, you can shoot through the thing, like the where the passengers board. Like that tunnel, you could shoot one through that. What else? Fuck, like I honestly think it's one of the better maps of Modern Warfare 2009. And if they bring it back in Modern Warfare 2022, I would not even be mad. They just don't have to fuck with it. They make it look better, you know, brighter colors, which they probably won't. You know, if they keep it, if they copy pasta the bitch, it would be a goated map for this year. But yeah, no, goat map. I'd rather play that 10 out of 10 times. I enjoyed it. They brought it back in Modern Warfare 3, and I think they brought it back another time too, Infinite Warfare, I think. But yeah, no, golden map. I really enjoy it. Wasteland. At first, when I was younger, I would say, you know, I would have said, fuck that. But compared to the maps we have now, fuck, it's hard. Hehe, that's what she said. This map just kind of sucks, honestly. I'd rather play Wasteland over Underpass 100% any day of the week. But it's just because it was so open, so groggy a little, I guess you could say. I like the bunkers, you know, like it was very open, and I like the bunkers and stuff like that. And that's pretty much it, honestly. And also, if you have, like, I keep bringing this up, but if you have a one-man army, noob tube cross map, you could get kids off to, like, fucking off spawn, and you get the kills and shit. But yeah, no. Besides that, there's not much. Besides that, there's not much I would change in this tier list. I'm going to do the DLC maps as well, so don't worry, but this is on the release maps itself. I think it's a good tier list. Maybe I should bring down no, you know what, everything here is fine for now. So I'm gonna rearrange these pictures down here, the ones that I know their names of. So I brought up these Call of Duty maps because, well, don't remember all of them, unfortunately. I remember playing them, but I don't remember all of them. So with that said, let's hop into wave number 2 here. So first one we go on, this is another OG map. You like it or not, I love to see it. It's Crash. It's a OG map from COD 4, but they remastered it for DLC from Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed it very much. It flowed right. Like I said, it's an OG map, man. Like, it's great. I guess I'm using my tinted lens for this, but I enjoy playing Crash on. I enjoyed playing COD 4 on it. I enjoyed playing Modern Warfare 2 on it. I enjoyed playing 2019 on it. And the COD 4 remastered on it. Like, I enjoyed it. The flows, it feels right, it flows right, and you can't complain about it. When you see it, like, oh, hell yeah, it's gonna be a good map. Now, I think this map is called Overgrown, just because I remember, yes, it is Overgrown. This is another Call of Duty 4 map, which I did not mind at all. I just feel, as a colorblind person, I had a hard time spotting motherfuckers. When there were green on green, especially. I think that's for everybody, but when they have ghillie suits and shit, I can see them. They're getting shot from left and right, but besides that, it flowed right. I played this map a lot on Call of Duty 4 Remastered, not as much on MW2, just because, you know, back then, like, with my mom being a single parent, money was a little tight. I couldn't buy every DLC possible at the time, but I eventually did. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it very much. So the map I didn't mind. Like, if I had fucking Underpass or Overgrown, I go Overgrown any day, or even fucking Wasteland, Overgrown over Wasteland here. This one I should know, but I forgot the name of it. Motherfucker, they don't have that. Why they don't have that one? Oh my god, it's another Call of Duty 4 map here. Anyways, let's continue the ones I have here, actually. So, Bailout. Bailout I have not really played. So, honestly, I'm going to put this one here. Just because, it's not because it's a shitty map. I haven't really played it much. I played it maybe, honestly, 5-6 times. I haven't really had a good opinion on it. But yeah, no, that's there. You know, it makes sense. But anyways, put that there for now. So if you guys have an opinion on that, just let me know. Just please let me know. Now. So we could, this name is the tip of my tongue, but Vacant. This is the map Vacant. I would say, honestly, it's a good fucking map. It flows right. It feels like a 3-lane, it's a 3-lane map. It's the main building's in the middle. You most likely fight there. You got B-Dom there. It felt right. Like, it just felt like a, okay, it's a good map. You know, it's not like I don't mind this map. I'd rather play this map over any of these maps here for sure. Just, you know, the flow state is in there, you know, feels good. What else? The colors were okay as well. I don't know else what to tell you. It's an okay map. I'd rather play it than most maps. Now, fuel. I'm gonna put this one down here. Played it a lot. Just I feel like it was a little too big. And also, if you guys remember, there was this glitch that you could glitch into the rock. You could shoot through it and out it. But if the enemy doesn't know where you're killing them, they won't fucking find you. It's literally, you have to know the spot to go in and to kill that person. But besides that, they will see you first, they will kill you first, which I think this map kind of sucks just for that big factor. And it just didn't feel right, man. It was like too many corner campers at the time that I remember, stuff like that. Now I'm gonna do this one. I remember the name of this one. It's called Storm, if I remember correctly. I didn't mind the map at all, honestly. It was a little too dark for my liking. The spawns were a little wanky, but I was too stupid to understand the spawns back then too, right? So this map is an okay map. Like I said, I keep repeating myself. I'd rather play that over this. Oh, this one we won't count, but over these maps any day of the week. But this is okay. Storm map was an okay map. Carnival. I knew it was like something here. I have it like pulled up here, but I thought like it was like Cloud City, but Carnival, honestly, I don't remember how it flows. I remember playing it a lot because I think it's like one of the first DLCs that came out on Modern Warfare 2. I could be wrong on that, but I don't really remember. I should change this. Haven't played. There you go. Haven't played. So I played both of them a little, but not as much as like these other maps. What else? Yeah. Anyways, Trailer Park. I'm gonna do this one. I don't know why. I remember this. I fucking loved it. Why? I don't know. I remember shitting on kids here, having a 2-piece, 3-piece. You know, I was piecing on these kids. To be fair, they were probably like young adult, like teens and dads, but I don't give a fuck. I'm shitting on these kids, dude. I was like 10. Controller barely fit my hand, man. I was shitting on him. But no, I like the flow of the map, the colors. It felt nice. It felt like a real map, like a real place, but it's weird. Now, fuck, what's this map called? It's called Strike. I had the fucking name of the map right in front of me. It's Strike. Goated map. The Call of Duty 4 map, they remastered it as well. It was a really good map. It just felt right. It flowed right. You know, you could go in this like building that you could see like their spawn and our spawn here, and if you have the court side, you could go deep there. Like I played a lot of Strike on Modern Warfare or COD 4 remastered, just because of like game battles and like S&D chows and stuff like that. Not chows, but S&D like GBs, I guess you could say. But colors look fun. The flow of the map felt right. You could get spawn trap, but you can't get like you could get out of it. Like if they're a really good team, you can't. But if they were an okay team, you could definitely get a couple picks and move on. I think it's perfection. Like it was a great map. Now this one, I feel like that's called Storm. No, it's called Salvage. Salvage. You know what? I recently played this like a year ago too when I downloaded the MWIX or XI or whatever. Don't mind this map. I didn't really play that as Prime, but it was an okay map. It's a snowy map, which I like. But yeah, no, it's an okay map. There's not much else to say. Like, I haven't really played it much, but I just don't mind it. With that said, this is my tier list. I think honestly, I'm going to move this down by one. Besides that, I won't really change much. I won't really change much here. I think this is like the perfect tier list for me. Fuck, I'm trying to think. You know what? I think this is my final tier list for this game. You have High Rise, Terminal, Rust, Skid Row, Derail, and Strike. Go to maps, in my opinion, flows right. Good colors, good spawns. Maybe not Rust with the spawns because it is a very hectic map. But you, like I said, 1v1's me. 1v1 me, bro. Skid Row 2, you know, like it's good map. Honestly, I'm going to put this one down here. Yeah, I'm going to put Derail down there. I have to respect the go-to maps just because a lot of people don't like this map. And I'm one of those few that I enjoyed it very much. So what else can I put here? I'm trying to think here. No. I'm going to... Yeah, that looks good. Because I got to put some respect on their name, you know? I got to put some respect on these names and these names here. Because there are go-to maps. But besides that, this is pretty much it, honestly. This is my tier list. I think it went pretty well. But yeah, no, like the DLCs in this game were phenomenal. OG maps were phenomenal as well. Like there's like 3 of them, okay, that I haven't really played or I don't really like. But like I'd rather play all of these maps all over again all the time compared to most Call of Duty maps nowadays, just because I feel like they stopped giving a shit. I feel like they don't really care as much as they used to. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because I'm not there, but yeah, I feel like I know they're trying their best. I know they're doing their best and shit, but like sometimes, you know, the big people behind the desk because they don't really know what they're doing, you know. So I feel bad for the people who are working on it. But anyways, rambling on. This is my final tier list. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment below what is your tier list, what maps you would change differently. And it's been your boy DJ Hot Sauce. I'm out. Peace.